It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Pat Godwin was here. I sent him home.
He put up on his social media, good to be back tomorrow morning. Can't wait to talk to everybody. See you tomorrow morning.
What happened?
He came in and it was the first time he'd worn real pants.
Say the phrase.
Oh, okay.
Since he had the back surgery.
Tell him the phrase that you told me about his jeans. Go ahead. It's very funny.
Well, apparently his blue jeans were rubbing on the stitches or something in his ass. I said, go home.
Why didn't he wear sweats? Nobody can see what he's wearing.
I don't know. What's he doing here? He was supposed to be out for 6 weeks and rest, and
he likes to look nice, you know.
In any event, he realized that he was here a little early, so I told him to give us a phone call.
Did you ever wear a polyester shirt, one of those floral polyester shirts like John Travolta wore in Saturday Night? Josh, you ever wear a polyester?
I never have.
Yeah.
I'm a big cotton guy.
All right. Maybe I did.
Big fan. But anyway, Pat's he's doing fine, but he's just got to keep resting. He had major surgery. You can't just come back as you feel like.
Physically, he's doing fine.
Oh,
You're saying this?
I took my time.
No, you did
No,
not.
you are such a
No,
liar.
you didn't. I thought you were going to be in a month, and I walk in the building, and Kessler just goes, he's here.
I just don't know why you don't just acknowledge how insane you are. Maybe that would be one step on the road to being healed, don't you think?
It could be, but I'm too busy to deal with it right now.
Okay.
It is the season. I've got a lot going on.
Well, people are loving you this morning, Tom. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you
They
did.
probably didn't hear about me almost running someone over at a Christmas display last night.
Like you.
Oh.
On
How'd that
purpose?
happen?
Well, that sounds interesting.
Oh, it's a long story.
Is it like a big light display?
We went to one of the big light displays, and inadvertently, we somehow had tickets for Tuesday and Thursday. As you'll recall, last night it was Wednesday. It's a long story.
Wow. The odds were 2 and 7 that he was going to get the right
And
day.
I didn't know that when you exit the museum, there's an exit on one side. I thought it just always exited out into 38th, and so I ended up going several miles the wrong direction, and then there was a car crash. I'm fine, though. We got done.
Let me ask you something. While you were going several miles in the wrong direction, were there some advice going on about where you should be driving?
No, it was a very casual. You realize you're not on the right road, don't you?
You know who never goes the wrong direction? Edwin, your personal driver.
That's right.
In the little hat, and he's got dilly paws for the kids.
So did they let you in even though you had the wrong day?
We didn't even bother trying.
Oh.
We just went to the other display.
What is your...
We went to the drive-through display and enjoyed that very much.
Oh, did you? I had tickets to that. Did you use my tickets that were left over for that?
No, we just bought another set of 4. So
What is
it's
your...
all going to a good cause.
What is your hang-up about getting a personal driver? I mean,
I don't have
seems
the
like...
cash. I don't want to do it. I'm busy.
Well, I'm sure there's a plucky...
Guys, you'll never talk him into it. I don't know why.
There's a plucky young intern out there.
Quixotic quest.
I don't want to have to talk to anybody, okay?
Well, I'm sure that would be part of the parameters.
The only thing I need is someone to operate the radio in my car, which to change the channel always involves, you have to practically pull over. It's got 3 different steps.
You know who could operate it? Edwin.
Edwin knows all the tricks to the radio.
Coming up,
A
we haven't
brandy
even
for the
announced
missus.
we have something special going on. We're getting hooked up right now. Eddie and the boys. We have Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio with the horn section. I'm very excited. We'll be doing some great Christmas music. A couple of live debut things happening today with Duke and the boys.
Hey, you know, debut spelled debut.
You know what they call it? Debut.
Why is that?
Because it's near to sea. Wait a minute, that's not the joke.
It is near to see. Hello.
On the ladies.
Woo! And on the man. Whoa.
Why don't we check in with Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio?
Great idea.
Get some music going, and this is to get us in the festive holiday spirit. We've got Duke and the boys back in the back. Look at them hustling back there.
Yeah.
Right, they're in the back hitting up joints.
Okay.
Hitting up joints.
You know, with Cosequin and all that stuff, you know.
Oh, sure.
Now, Duke...
What do you want now?
well, I was thinking of one of you. You can play whatever you want, but I was thinking you've got another great Christmas song that you usually sing with a lady. I don't know. Do you have someone else singing the other part of this one? It's about Christmas
Not
time.
me today.
Are you going to have James on the keyboards sing the ladies' part?
Well, there's really, that's an optional part. You can
Okay,
sing it. I mean, we can get through it this way.
Okay, go. You do it your way. This is
And
classic.
and here's another thing, too. I believe Jay took it upon himself to write a chart to this song, too.
Oh,
cool.
wonderful.
So we'll see. It's Christmas. You guys are ready?
Yeah.
No, I'm not you guys. These guys.
Oh, no, the Harney boys.
A lot of things going on here.
Harney boys.
Can't see a damn thing, and I got a lot of things going on here.
Once again, Duke has had some eye surgery, hence the shades.
I thought he was just cool.
Well, I am just cool, but that's just an addendum to that whole premise. Are you ready now?
Okay.
My wife thinks I'm cool, so that's really all it matters.
There you go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a beautiful time of the year, and I'm so glad you're near. The wind is blowing, it might start snowing. There's just the two of us here. It's Christmas. Let's have sex. It's snowing. Let's have sex. Santa's coming. Let's have sex. Sing your song, Joe. Hope you brought your spurs. Those ones with those sharp little burrs. Knock that Christmas tree out of the way. I can hear the jingle bells say, it's Christmas. Let's have sex. Lord, it's snowing. Let's have sex. Santa's coming. Let's have sex. Ooh, let's have sex. Yeah. The room is filled with candles. The halls are decked with holly. I'm just wearing sandals. So let's get down and we'll be jolly. Christmas. Let's have sex. Christmas, let's have sex. Jingle all the way. Christmas, let's have sex. Ooh, let's have sex.
God, let's have sex.
We're playing jingle. Ho, ho, ho. It's Christmas. Let's have sex. And it's snowing. Let's have sex. Santa's coming. Let's have sex. Singing. Ooh, let's have sex. Merry Christmas, baby.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Tomato and the Power Trio featuring the Horny Horns. Is that what we're going with today?
And a nice
whatever you like,
flute.
yeah.
A nice flute. That's
Nice Jay.
Jay Young on the flute. A man, the ladies say, known for his embouchure.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Donnie, how are you, sir?
Good. You ever skinny dipped in a pay lake?
No.
Oh, how does that go?
Don't they frown on that?
Trust me, you'll get hooked on it. There you go, Ace. Put that one in a jar. Hey, I heard you guys talking about Paul McCartney is auctioning off a bunch of stuff. He's trying to raise money, pay off his cell phone bill or something.
No, Paul McCartney sold the famous bass that he played in the band Wings for a charity, Donnie. He got, I think he got like $500,000.
Well, you got me thinking there, Tom. I could use some extra cash for the holidays, so maybe I should auction off some of my band, the Pork Pistols
Memorabilia.
Antiques from our band.
Yeah.
Well, first, we'll be auctioning off the stool from my drummer, Dusty Privett's drum kit.
Oh, nice.
He's been using the same stool for the last, 22 years. To this day, it smells like a dime bag of road weed and failure. It's pretty God. You laugh, but he's always flaming up the reefer 24/7. Second and foremost, I'm auctioning off all the panties that chicks have thrown on our stage throughout the years.
Really?
And I got so many panties hanging from my rearview mirror. It looks like the return tub of Victoria's Secret. Swear to God. And I'm selling them by the gross. Oh, speaking of gross, let me tell you, they're full of snail trails. I gotta sell them by the gross because I can't get them all in stick from each other. Sell them separate and regular. My mom Phyllis won't even ride in my truck no more. She says it smells like Red Lobster's dumpster.
Yikes.
Third, we got a bunch of gym socks that our lead bass player Todd Boner stuffs in his crouch and Bugle Boy jeans he wears.
Yeah.
And some of us are born with it, you know. And some got to use artificial insemination. Swear to God. Be careful. He stuffs one in the front and the back. Oh, and fourth, I got one of Randy Rhodes' old jock straps I bought at an auction when the old Hard Rock Cafe closed down in Guatemala.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't letting it go for under $250, so don't try to lowball me on it.
All right.
And finally, I'm auctioning off the rubber I used with Lita Fords when we hooked up in a Chevy back in circa 1989.
That's got to be worth a lot.
Swear to God. It's a Magnum, of course.
Sure.
But some of the wrapper was stuck to the tip, so it worked like a French tickler. Oh, and I even had their road manager sign it. Swear to God.
Hang up the phone. The road manager signed it.
Yeah, not even Lita. That's
Hilarious.
Thank you very much, Donnie. That was very helpful. Let's move forward here.
Shut up.
Chick McGee is across the way at the sports desk, and I believe we have joining us on the telephone Billy Gilbert from Benton, Tennessee. Billy, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. You got all 14 games correct last week, part of a 13-way tie for first place, but you had both tiebreakers, so you win the Big Green Egg Mini Max. And I understand, Billy, that you are a fan of what NFL team?
The football team.
How about that?
Yeah, it's a tough,
Really?
and it's getting tougher every week to be a fan of the Washington football team. But we're hanging in there, aren't we, Billy? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess at least he didn't hire Urban Meyer.
That's true.
Good
Yes.
point.
Yes.
Very good point.
That was a so Washington thing to do. Yeah.
Now, well, congratulations on getting all of the games, and I hope you like to grill out because you've got yourself a Big Green Egg Mini Max, and we're urging everybody listening to enter before the game starts tonight. That would be for week 15, and see if you could win yourself one of those babies. But today you get to pick against Chick McGee.
Hey, now. Here we go.
How does this work, Chick?
Well, I'll give you the games and you make your pick, Billy. Okay, here we go. Saturday night, we got Saturday football this time of year in the NFL, and they're sticking to it, even though more than half the teams are on COVID protocol. So the Colts are the home underdog this Saturday night. They're hosting the New England Patriots. Who do you like? The Colts plus 3. The Colts plus 3.
Yep.
Against the New England Patriots.
All right.
I will also take the Colts plus 3, Tom, and I want that to be my double shot.
Doubling your bet. Good
Wow.
for you.
Damn right.
Foolish.
The Rams hosting the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks getting 7. Who do you like, the Rams or Seattle?
I have to take the Seahawks with all the Rams on COVID.
Is that right? Well, you had me up until Seattle. I'll take the Rams minus the 7, Tom.
Okay.
And our football team travels to Philadelphia. Well, a part of our football team. Yeah. Everybody's sick and they're in protocol. So Washington plus 7 at Philly. Who you like, Washington or the damn filthy Eagles?
Well, I picked against them last week to win, so I guess I'll have to pick the football team this week.
Damn right. I'll take Washington plus the 7, Tom. I don't think they're going to win, but they'll make her close.
Okay.
So there you go. There's this week's shoe-in of the week.
Now, Billy, how does a guy from Benton, Tennessee become a fan of the Washington Football Club?
When I started watching football was in the early 80s, and I've suffered ever since the 90s.
Yeah. Early 80s, Washington was going to Super Bowls three out of 4
Very
years.
good.
I mean, they were very good. Yeah.
Do you own any Washington football team stuff, like jerseys or shoes or
Sean Taylor jersey and a
that's
Darryl
nice.
Green jersey, a couple like that.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice. All
Okay.
right.
Do you always wear the jersey when you watch them on television?
I never wear them.
Oh, okay.
You never wear them at all?
No, they're just put up.
Oh, they're like mounted on the wall, maybe.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, okay. So
Billy,
That's nice.
do you celebrate Christmas or one of those weirdo holidays?
One of those weird.
What in the hell's
You're on
wrong
a
with
run
you?
this morning, ain't you?
do you have a Christmas tree up? Do you have a Christmas tree up at your house, Billy?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We have a couple.
Oh,
Oh,
There
2
we go.
Christmas trees. All right.
Real trees or artificial trees?
One of each.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That makes sense.
The wife likes the fake ones, and I like the real ones. So it,
nice compromise.
Yeah.
Yep, same
Yeah.
thing, same
Kinda
thing
like a
with breasts, right,
Yeah,
Billy?
strip club. Some
Yeah.
are fake, some are real. What do you prefer the feel of?
Hello, Billy.
but I've heard they all taste the same.
There we go. All right. Well, Billy has a new weekly feature.
Well, very well done, Billy.
Billy, you got to stick around after the
Billy,
You're
other
talking to
than
us all morning.
Billy, other than stand-up comedy, what do you do?
They all taste the same.
I'm in hotel maintenance.
Oh, okay.
all right.
All right. You get the run of the hotel, don't you?
Hey,
Billy?
Billy,
Ever find any bodies? Okay.
Oh,
when you're supervising at the hotel, do you guys still have those things you put around the toilet seat that says? I just love those things. What was it? Sanitized for your protection.
No, we don't use those.
I used to love those.
we know.
You ever find naughty magazines underneath the mattress, Billy, in the rooms?
No, every time I walk in a room, it's like going to Josh's house, empty to-go boxes and dirty Kleenex.
Well,
Billy,
Billy's killing me.
I'd be angry with you if you weren't so accurate.
thank you, Billy Gilbert. Enjoy your Big Green Egg Mini Max, Billy. Thanks for listening. We
Billy,
really
you're funny.
Yes, pleasure talking
very
to you.
very
Yes,
fun.
have a great holiday.
We turn now to Duke Tomato and the Power Trio. Live in our studios today with our horn section. On the saxophones, we have Neil Broker and Jay Young. P.J. Yinger on the trumpet and flugelhorn. Duke Tomato on the guitar. Bill Ritter on the bass. James Hill on the keyboards. And Joe Maddox on the drums. You got something else Christmassy for us, Duke?
I do, and unfortunately, the horns are not playing in this time, so you did.
I was just introducing them as a courtesy.
But okay.
I know that obviously they're horn players. They're probably out back
We're all
smoking weed.
Frankly relieved they're not.
These guys are
voice.
professionals. They're here before anybody else in the morning. They leave later. I mean, they're just pro guys.
Okay, good.
A little oversized, but pro guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
I'm just trying to be thematic with the show here. Okay.
Okay.
This is a tune entitled "So Give Me the Blues for Christmas." 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Baby, now. I come home from the highway, just happy to be there. I walk in the door, the whole damn place is bare. There was no stick of furniture, let alone a Christmas tree. No chair, no bed, no stove, refrigerator, or TV. She give me the blues for Christmas, and I can't give them back. Give me the blues for Christmas. Lord, they did not come gift wrap. I'm singing ho, 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 that's what she is, you know. Give me the blues. I put Fido in the dark without a damn thing to eat. I walk in the door. He looked at me like I was meat. Took my little piggy bank without leaving me a cent. Took the washer and the dryer, but she did leave a little lint. She gave me the blues for Christmas. Lord, I can't give them back. Give me the blues for Christmas. They did not come gift wrap. I'm singing ho, 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 Lord, what she is, you know. Give me the blues. Hear the bells ring-a-ling, ring, ring-a-ling. Everybody sing-a-ling, sing, sing, sing. Yeah, they're all happy as they can be. Everyone's stepping me. I got you now. now I'm telling you. Up above the toilet, she left a little note. Could not believe my eyes when I read what she wrote. She said she found another guy and she and my stuff are gone. And she said, don't use my name when you write the song. She give me the blues for Christmas and I can't give them back. Give me the blues for Christmas. They did not come give that. I'm singing ho, 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 that's what she is, you know. Give me the blues. I'm singing ho, 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 that's what she is, you know. Give me the blues.
Yeah. Duke Tomato and the Power Trio.
All right.
A little bit of blues for Christmas and live.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.